Yeah. Yeah, man. Hey, Polo. I ain't ready for this one.
Want me to get you something, Daddy?
Hey, girl.
Hey guys, this is the look I'm going to be doing today. This was requested, and I just thought I'd do that today before I get ready for class. But it's brown, green, yellow, black, and some yellowish white for my highlight, and I have some green and yellow underneath my lower lashes. But I hope you guys like it, and if you want to see how to get this look, then keep on watching. Thank you. Hey guys, for the sake of time, I've already primed my lid, and I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Okay, and for my primer, I use L'Oreal Decrease. Okay, and for the first step, I'm just going to take this Wet n Wild Color Icon cream eyeshadow stick, and I'm just going to use that as a base, and I'm just going to apply that right above the crease, all over the lid, and I'm just going to rub it out all the way up to the brow bone. Okay guys, next I'm going to take a regular eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to take my Manly 120 palette, and I'm using this color right here, and I'm just going to tap my brush into that, tap off the excess, and I'm just going to apply that to the inner corner of my eye. Okay guys, after I apply that yellow to the inner corner of my eye, it's going to look like this. Okay, next I'm going to take a defining brush, and I'm going to take this green here, this moss green. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's not green. I'm just going to dig my brush into that, tap off the excess, and I'm just going to bring that to the outer corner of my eye onto the lid. And I'm just going to keep packing on that color. Just packing it on, packing it on, packing it on. And I'm just going to drag it all the way towards the inner corner of my eye. Just like that. And I'm just going to keep blending it. It should look like this. So next I'm going to take a small eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to take a brown, this brown right here. I'm going to tap my brush in that, tap off the excess, and I'm just going to apply that right into my crease, and just dragging it all the way out. I'm just applying it in my crease. Okay guys, so when it starts to look like this, I'm going to take the same defining brush, and the original green that we used, I'm going to take the next green over. So this one, I'm going to tap my brush in that, tap off the excess, and I'm just going to apply that to the bottom lid, the bottom half lid, over that original green. And I'm just going to keep doing that, tapping it, and then I'm going to wipe my brush and just keep blending it. Okay, so after that, I'm going to take that same green, I'm going to tap my brush in that with the defining brush, tap off the excess, and I'm just going to connect from here I'm connecting it to above the crease. So it has that connect like it has here. And I'm just connecting it. And I'm just going to keep doing that till I have a nice roundness. Okay guys, so now I'm just taking that original brown and I'm just blending the brown edge into that green. Just so it doesn't look too sharp. And then I'm going to do that down here too. Just so it doesn't look that sharp. And next I'm going to take that defining brush that we used for the green without any eyeshadow on it. Just take it how it is and you're just going to blend that green lightly. Just windshield wiper motion, blending it lightly. Okay, so next you take a big fluffy brush and you're going to go into this yellow here. You're going to top your brush in that, top off the excess, and we're going to use that right in our highlight area and bring it down. Okay, just like that, and you're just going to blend that into that green. Windshield wiper motion and lightly until it starts to look like this. Okay guys, so next you're going to take a blending brush, a small blending brush, and you're going to dip it into the black and just small dips. You don't want too much of that black color on there. Tap off the excess and you're just going to start down here and trace around that green in between the highlight and the green. You're just going to trace that going upwards, small strokes, going around just like this, but make sure you're starting off in small strokes, adding a little bit of color at a time because you don't want it to be too dark. It's better to add a little and then keep adding more than to add so much. And you're just going to keep coming around towards the inner corner of the eye. And you're just going to keep doing that. Next step is to take big blending brush, and then you're going to go back into that same highlight color, top off the excess, and you're just going to go right in that small highlight area, bringing it around and down, blending it into that black. Okay guys, so next step, I'm going to take a small, this is a concealer brush, but I'm going to use it to align the bottom of my lash line. So I'm going to take, where are you? This green here, the one that we use for the bottom lid, and I'm just going to dip my brush in there, top off the excess. I'm going to just line under my lash line. Just about halfway. I'm just going to blend that. Wiping off my brush and blending. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing with the other side, but I'm going to take this yellow color that we originally started out with. And I'm just going to tap my brush in there, top off the excess, and I'm just going to do that to this side. Halfway. Just like that. Okay, so now I am going to show you guys how I put on my eyeliner. Because I said I would show you guys how I do that. Okay, so the first thing you do is I'm using the L'Oreal Hip cream eyeliner, and I'm just gonna tap my brush in there just to get some on the angled brush. tapping it. And then I'm gonna lightly, remember lightly, I'm just going to lightly pull my eyelid. And I'm gonna start at the center here. And in light strokes, because on my eyelashes are really long and it's hard to go above them. But I'm just gonna keep dipping it, and in light strokes, well, it's too much. In light strokes, I'm just gonna go a line. It's better to get closer to the lash line at first, so it's easier to go back over and make it perfect. And I'm just gonna keep going in, dipping, getting as close to the lash line as possible. And I'm just going to keep doing that. Okay guys, now I'm going to show you guys how I get my wing on that side. Okay, so I just make sure I have some liner on my brush. And then I'm going to pull it slightly, and then I'm just going to start at the base of the lash line, and I'm just going to go straight out. Just like that. Start at the baseline, go straight out. Just like that. Next, I take an eyeliner pencil, and I just line my waterline. I told you guys, I just got a paper cut. Those are the most painful cuts ever. But I'm just going to take some regular liquid liner from NYC, and I'm just going to line the inner corner of my eyes. I'm going to take it, and I'm just going to bring it down. Sorry, I'm not doing it where you guys can see. I'm just lining the inner corner of my eyelid, the top one, and connecting it with what I did. And then I'm going to go to the bottom here and just align that, connecting it to this little wing that I made here. Hey guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and thank you so much. Sorry about my hair, it's a mess. I'm getting ready for class, so yeah, hopefully it's not canceled. But yeah, I love the way it looks. I love the way it came out, and thank you so much for watching. Bye YouTube, have a good day.
Yeah man. Hey Polo, I ain't ready for this one.
Get you something, daddy.
Hey girl, yeah, you the business. So what the business? Don't be shy, I'm just talking to you, girl. Hey, my